Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. Hope you guys are having a good week and thanks for dropping in. I do appreciate it each and every time. Oops, Gemini. So I will have singles readings up on Monday for those of you that are completely single. So you can check those out. My playlist. Some of you it's later in the evening, probably before they'll come out for you. I'm Pacific time, so all right. Pacific time, Western Canada. All right. Higher power, Gemini. That's your overall energy. It's funny, I had to start your reading over because there was a big noise outside that kind of ruined it really bad. So I started over and that card came out second time around. So there's something about your higher power. Trust your intuition, but it's about raising your vibration. You have something very positive about to happen. So there's some kind of good luck, some serendipity. And we have a message. You may be getting some kind of a communication. You could be the one sending it as well. But I feel like you have a really nice energy coming in. There is some good luck. So somebody wants to talk to you. They're probably hoping for that. It's going to make you feel good. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody, the higher powers. Could be a little Pisces energy for some with that sort of an intuitive energy. But it's somebody with a higher vibration, a higher power. Somebody very wise. And we have, yeah. So you've got someone who is definitely thinking about you, connecting with you on an emotional level. Ooh, nice energy. Somebody very, very wise. Someone's strategizing this, but I do feel it's positive energy. Wow. Somebody is thinking of that connection here. Ooh, someone's coming in to take a risk. A little Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be yourself, could be the other person. I'm going to read it as incoming, so if you need to flip it, you can. So there's an Aquarius energy for some. Yeah, so I do feel, yeah, you've got someone here who really likes you. Someone here has been holding back. There's another person who had this right in the middle, but could be a coincidence. There are no coincidences sometimes, right? Yeah, I feel as though there's someone here who definitely values you. They definitely hold you in high regard. They're coming in to take a leap of faith. They want to go down this path with you. Someone's about to come in and take a risk. This is you. If you have had somebody you've been seeing that you connect with and they've been kind of holding back, they may have been healing and releasing something so that they become this higher power. So in other words, they're feeling more positive. So there's definitely something going on. It's about clearing out negative feelings, negative thoughts, healing, releasing things that no longer serve. So there's something very elevating about this reading for you or this person, or in fact, both of you with the middle. I feel like you both have a high vibrational energy. 7 of Wands. Yeah, someone's going to take their guard down. They're releasing that. They're letting it go, taking their guard down. You may have been on a break for someone. They might have even blocked you because they needed to go off and heal. Someone who needed possibly to learn to love themselves first. They needed to let go of something they were holding on to that wasn't serving them. So they're ready to take a leap. They're headed your way. So take your guard down. Let this person come in. You're going to have a hard time believing this, but I tell you, it's some really positive energy. Yeah, ooh, this is going to come as a big surprise. A little Sag energy. It's about that inner balance. Someone here is kind of looking at you maybe differently than they did before, or they're coming towards you different with a higher vibration. That's what I'm seeing. You're going to be quite surprised. It's going to happen quite suddenly. It's going to be a very pleasant surprise, a message in a bottle. Very positive. Yeah, it's an emotional message, though, with this message in a bottle. Never seen this card. It's very beautiful. It's just kind of bobbing around there. It's a stork, so yeah. Could be news of a baby. But I'm feeling for most of you, it is somebody who is letting go of something that's not serving them, and they're ready to take a risk towards this connection. This could be somebody who's a friend who wants to take things to another level. They may have been kind of holding back and thinking. If you feel the same about them, that kind of energy. You might be a little guarded, or maybe they need to take their guard down is what I'm feeling. So yeah, moving towards emotional fulfillment here. There's definitely something happening. So I feel you may have had an ending with somebody. Maybe you've been on a break. It may have come as a big surprise for someone. You may have walked away, but I actually feel like you're moving towards that 10 of Cups. somebody is looking at you different, or they're coming in different. You're going to be quite surprised, I feel, in the change of this person. They're very balanced, tempering their passions, their emotions. It's a healing energy. Somebody's gone through a really big healing. I love this reading already. This is someone who I feel is smart enough to know not to take a risk until they've released something from their past. Okay, now whether it's just something that they were guarded or they had their walls up, whatever the situation, it's very positive for you. Tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords. There we go. Yeah, someone's coming in to make you an offer. See, I feel as what's happened is you had someone who offered a little cup. They kept a lot of feelings to themselves. They sabotaged something, but now they're coming in to sacrifice. Okay, and that's what I feel is happening. See, somebody else had these cards, some of these same cards, and these three together. And I've shuffled these probably 10 times before I started this reading. I always do, so I don't have to shuffle too much on camera and waste time. But I'm telling you, you've got, I don't remember which reading it is, but you'll probably go and cross-watch, some of you anyway. But yeah, it may not be exact, though. You have to watch the cross-watching, as there may be some things true, some things not. So always be careful with that. But yeah, I definitely have someone who sabotaged a situation because they offered one little cup and they were keeping something to themselves. Okay, they were holding back something they needed to release. Because they needed to heal. Yeah, they were focused on something negative, kind of felt like there was no hope. So I feel they're headed towards you to talk to you. There's definitely a connection. It could be a friend. They may have let go of somebody, decided to leave somebody else in the past and come towards you. But I feel like what's happening is, it could be, some of you, it's a friendship. They might kind of feel like there's no hope, but they're going to take this risk anyway. Yeah, they want something stable with you. They see you as someone they can rely on, someone stable, someone who has their back. You could be the one to take a leap towards this, because it's very high vibrational, very positive. You're going to be shocked at this person. I do see some Mars energy, that warrior spirit. So they definitely could have some Aries in their chart, but they don't have to be. Really could be anyone. Definitely some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here together. Very nice. Yeah, this is something you've been waiting for, possibly waiting for this person. Okay, kind of looking out there, waiting for the one, waiting for a communication. So I feel as though they're definitely headed your way, but I do feel like they are somebody who, they weren't focused on this connection. The Two of Cups, you see, they weren't focused on that. They were focused on something and they sabotage. This is someone who gets up in their head and probably just thinks too much. And so I do feel they're getting out of their head. They're clearing out their energy, this negativity, whatever it is. It's really positive. So it's more than likely they didn't have a lot to offer and decided to pull back and go heal and release whatever it is that, their issue. It's probably another relationship or something with someone who didn't treat them right or value them. They may have been a little beaten down by it, because I can see this person was kind of guarded, defensive, feeling like they need to kind of protect themselves a little bit. So we have the Star. Yeah, so this person has set themselves free. Wow, yeah, they've set themselves free from something. They've let it go. Oh, and it's a very freeing feeling, which is that, look at that serendipity. See, they have a high vibration now because they've healed and they feel really good. They're ready for a new adventure. Yeah, they want to come towards you. They want to take you out. You could run into this person somewhere too. This person's planning for success, so I feel it's going to be a big deal, because they're planning for this. They're hoping to have success. They're going to invite you out, is what I feel. It's something you may be waiting for, or some of you have just been waiting for the one, and you're getting ready to take a leap of faith to let something go. But before you can let go, this person's headed your way if you know them. It's possible some of you have just been kind of thinking of going off yourself and going on a trip to go meet people, or maybe going out with your friends, maybe some kind of holiday or something. I can see that here as a bit of a side energy. So I feel if that is the case, you could meet this person. Some of you, I feel like you've got someone here who's very high vibrational, very balanced. They've gone within and, cleansed themselves from within of whatever it is that's, their issue. For those of you who know them, I feel a lot of you know who this is, and you kind of been waiting, I feel. But tell me about this Four of Swords. Yeah, so someone here has needed to clear their energy to gain their strength. Someone may have been sick and actually had to heal. Okay, literally may have hurt themselves. If you've got someone who's kind of been holding back, they needed to gain that strength again. So this is very positive for anybody who's been sick. You will be strong again. Be strong, be brave. Okay, but I feel this person is definitely headed your way, and I feel they feel this strong connection, and I feel they're going to take their guard down. They have this pull towards you. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. This is someone who's learning how to stand up for themselves. Okay, as well. It could be someone who, wasn't very good at standing up for themselves. They were somebody who would just get in their head, do a lot of thinking. And I do feel that freeing feeling. And I do feel there's going to be an event. They're definitely headed your way. They're planning success, some kind of an event. If you do go out to meet people dressed for success, you may meet this person there if you don't know who they are. Or you may run into them, so it's telling you to be prepared. You may be waiting for something too, like some of you may be waiting to go on a trip with friends. It's something, to maybe you're thinking, maybe I can find that person, somebody of interest, somebody that you have a connection with. But I feel for most of you, it's either a friend who sees you as reliable, someone they can count on. They want to, I think, take things to another level. They might kind of feel like it's hopeless. It's possible that you get a lot of attention, you go out alone. They may be feeling like kind of holding back, trying to gain that confidence. They may not have been very confident about it. So it could be someone who's just held back because of it. So we have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this is someone who is definitely planning for the future, very guarded, kind of protecting themselves. Maybe their money as well. The Seven of Wands is about protection. It's about standing up for yourself. It's about believing in yourself as well. And that's the thing, is this person maybe didn't believe in themselves. So I feel as though they're definitely looking at serendipity. They're feeling this good luck. They're feeling good. Their vibration's higher because they're letting go of something. So it could be anything. Okay. People that maybe hold them back. People who aren't right for them, don't value them. Yeah, they've definitely dealt. So it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who's thinking about the future, thinking very positive, hoping for good luck. They're financially stable, a little slow moving, but yeah, they are very patient. So it's going to tell you to be patient with this person. I feel they are tempering all their passions or emotions, becoming it's definitely super healing. And I think you're going to be surprised at this person's, what they have to say here with the Tower. We're going to get to that. All right, let me get these cards where they shuffle proper. I don't like it when a big chunk comes out. All right, Temperance. Why is this here? There we go. It wants that emotional fulfillment. So this is somebody much happier with a much higher vibration. I think they're going to come in very quick here. Let's see what this Tower is all about. Yeah, they're coming in very suddenly. You're going to get a message from this person out of the blue. I feel as though they want to come towards you. This is someone who may have turned their back on you. They may have actually walked away at some point, maybe even blocked you, or maybe you blocked them and walked away from them. But there's that message. They're coming towards you. They want to share something emotional. Yeah. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. There we go. Yeah, so oh wow, yeah. This is somebody who... This could be somebody who's just crushing on you too, right? Definitely. They may have some other things going on that are unrelated to you, but it'll give you an idea of their energy. But this is somebody who wants to, well, you got someone who wants that emotional fulfillment. Some of you know this person from the past. This is somebody who, this person's going to do and say some very sweet things to you. To come towards you. They want to move towards emotional fulfillment, but you see this? It's telling you to be patient with this person. I think what they're going to do is show you, surprise you and show you. They may even give you a gift or something to show you that they like you, they care about you, that there's this message. It could be a gift, but there'll be a message with it, obviously. It's something very sweet, something sentimental. So I see some kind of sentiment. This person wants to talk. I see some talk back and forth, very fiery, very passionate. This person means business. So they're going to do something really nice. And I do feel it's telling you to be patient. That's the Ten of Cups, you see. Could be somebody you walked away from before. You may have lost patience waiting for them, but here they are, right? They're planning this. They're very positive. They have a positive attitude. They feel stronger, more, a little braver. I feel like they have confidence where they maybe didn't before. It's a strong connection, I'm going to tell you. If you don't know who this is, you've met them somewhere, either on a trip or someplace when you were off with your friends, or you were out somewhere dressed for success. You may have met them. They may have actually seen you, and held you in very high regard. They've seen your worth, your value. So very nice. Yeah. This is someone I feel, though. I do feel that they needed to learn to love themselves first for some reason. I think they had their guard up. They're very defensive, guarded, and it's coming down. The walls are coming down from this person. Wow, Gemini. Yeah, they could be a Taurus for some of you, but I see a Taurus energy. Gemini, Libra, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So very nice. This person has taken their wall down. This is how they conduct themselves, guarded, defensive, right? Didn't have a lot of faith in themselves for some reason because of something that may have happened to them before, but they have this faith in you. They see you and them on the same page, and that's what they want. They see this future with you, but they're tempering all those passions, their thoughts, their emotions, their healing. They're finding that inner balance. This is a little bit of a test. Okay, they're going to talk and communicate with you and kind of test this out a little bit. So it may be a little bit of a temptation for you. You may not be sure. It's possible. Yeah, they're coming in to speak a truth. Look at that. They want to speak a truth. There's going to be some kind of success. They're going to express themselves. They want to start something with you. Some of you, this is a new person, or they're coming in a new way with a high vibration, much happier, much friendlier. Things are going to move faster if they were somebody who was really slow and you know them. Some of you, I don't think you may remember somebody that you met when you were either traveling, or they may have flattered you a little bit, because I feel they're going to say sweet things and flatter you, or it's something that's already happened, but they're coming towards you very suddenly. Tell me about this 8. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. This is someone who's ready to go down that path. Now, they're going to be very creative. Now, they may work in a creative writing field or something creative. They could be a creative writer. I feel this is somebody who definitely, I do feel like they're pulling back. They want to make sure you're compatible, that you're right for them and things like that. They're going to talk about it, but they're very sweet. And I think they're going to do some really nice things to show you that they like you. So it's kind of at a crush stage, but I feel like this person's very, very interested. I feel like they kind of have you, you're kind of up there to this person. And I do feel that they are too. I feel they're quite popular. They may be even quite well known in their neighborhood. They get a lot of, or community, or, they may get a lot of attention because they're successful. So they might have, I see a little bit of ego here, but I feel like it's their habit, tradition, behavior, the way they conduct themselves is a little guarded, defensive. They don't just believe everything they hear. They may have heard something about you. They're not 100% sure, but there's this faith. And it could be you, not so sure you believe this person. If you know them, and maybe the way they conducted themselves before was, something that you didn't like. Maybe you didn't feel very valued. Maybe they get a lot of attention to other people, or they weren't giving you the attention. They were giving it to others. Maybe you heard some gossip or something. But I see this traditional. If you have Taurus in your chart, they're looking right at you. They see you as someone very traditional. They see you as someone that is faithful. It's a beautiful energy. They're being attracted very much to your high vibrational energy. This could be someone you've known a long time ago, possibly too, very possibly, that may decide to reach out. They could be kind of reminiscing about time you spent. Maybe you were just friends. Maybe you worked together, maybe in the same building. There's definitely something very solid, very reliable. They see you that way. I feel they're definitely sorting something out that has nothing to do with you, because it's right there. But for those of you who know who this is, you may know of this situation. It may involve you or not, but I feel like for most of you, it doesn't. So I feel there's some kind of success and truth coming out. They want to start something with you. They're going to express themselves. You're very, very tempted. If you're sending them a message, you're going to tempt them. It could go both ways. Tell me about the higher power. Why is this here for Gemini? Yeah, somebody who's just right, coming in just right. This is what you're waiting for, is the one. Someone who's commitment material, very balanced, very fair, a Libra energy. So they could have Libra in their chart. Some of you may have a few people giving you attention when you're out and about, but you want someone to value you. This person, it's like when they see you, they think you're a star, or maybe a movie star. Okay, maybe you are, or maybe this person is, because I'm seeing all this attention in the community, friends, family, this is the community card, getting together. There's going to be an event. You may actually run into them if you know them. So it's telling you to dress for success wherever you go out in public in the next while. And then we have the Justice. Yeah, this person's coming in just right. This is what you're waiting for, is the right person, someone to commit. Some of you may be getting tired of waiting for someone who's just right, someone with a higher power and energy, somebody who values you, and vice versa. So I feel as though maybe you've been kind of on a little bit of a break, and now you're feeling like it's time to get out there and meet someone. So you may run into this person. They could be a Taurus. They don't have to be. They may just have that energy, or you have Taurus in your chart. And then we have, so here we go. This person, there's some kind of trip, traveling, some kind of distance, very positive. This is someone who's learning about the way they conduct themselves, the way they behave. They're taking everything that they've learned from a situation, and they're moving forward. They're coming towards you to talk, to communicate. They want to get to know you more. So if you don't know them, they want to get to know you more. But for some of you, if you have someone you've been seeing and they're, you've kind of been holding back, or they have, right? This holding back, clearing out negative energy, clearing things out of your life, getting out of your head. I feel that there's this confidence to come forward, to talk, to communicate. This is someone who's leaving the past in the past, maybe making peace with their past as well. It doesn't have to be, but I definitely see that person coming in, moving forward calmly and peacefully. This is the truth. This is about figuring each other out, to know you're right for each other. So it's telling you to, there's a little bit of a temptation, but it's about tempering, being patient. Take the time to get to know this person. I feel like they will. For those of you who you don't really know them well, you may know them through friends and family. You may know a lot about them. They could be quite popular. It looks like a very popular person. All right, message in a bottle. There we go. Yeah, so there's somebody here with a little remorse, regret, a little bit of stress. This is somebody here. They may talk to you. Someone may have some worries. Okay, they may have some kind of regrets from something in the past if they know you, or maybe you worry about this person. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. There we go. Yeah, this is somebody who's in their head. This is someone who needs to get out of their head, trapped in a situation. Maybe they were trapped in something, right? Something very negative, a pattern that they're not going to repeat. Okay, because I feel this person is like, there's some kind of communication about this. I don't know if you're reaching out to them or they're reaching out to you, but this is also yourself being a little cautious. Take the time to get to know someone. You don't want to repeat mistakes of the past and end up with a bunch of stress. But I feel like it's unfounded fears, because I see this lovely energy. So you possibly have some unfounded fears. Yeah, or they do. Yeah, so there is a connection between, you're in each other's energy. There's no doubt. You probably both think about each other. This person, they may wake up at night thinking about you, but they need to get out of, they may have have themselves caught in a situation with somebody that they need to move away from, maybe in a marriage or a relationship, and they're moving away. But I do feel that this person definitely, let me just see this message, this communication. What is this message? Heartache and fear, love. Somebody here, you've got, I don't know if it looks like it could be you messaging them, but I feel as though this person, I think this person's a little bit afraid about something here, and I wonder about repeating mistakes of the past. Oh, friends coming together with a friend. Maybe it's two friends coming together. They're worried. Maybe they worried that you have a choice between someone else. If they do come toward, I see success. I see victory, truth. This is something starting. This person may be trying to find out the truth. They could come towards you and communicate. trying to find out, expose something to see if you have someone, because they seem a little bit stressed and worried about repeating a mistake from the past or something, being caught in something. But it's about breaking free here. There's definitely I think you're just in each other's energy, or you're thinking about each other, but there's some unfounded fear. This person may be afraid to be hurt, or they're afraid to hurt you. If this person hurt you, they regret it. They want to talk to you. You got someone who hasn't let go here for some of you. This is someone who's holding on to something that they need to let go of. Something they think about, wake up at night thinking about, maybe about you, the connection, why they're holding on to you, why they haven't let go, or they need to let go of something or somebody. Wow, it's about emotional balance here too. Yeah, this person's definitely, it's very positive though, because I feel what it is. It's definitely got something to do with you. Feel as though if this is somebody that hurt you, because I see somebody here who feels like there's no hope. They sabotaged something, or they sacrificed something. Feeling a little hopeless, but you see, they weren't focused. They were focused on the cups that were empty, maybe the things that weren't right between you, or, another person, different scenarios for different people. But I think they have some regrets, and they can't get out of their head. They keep thinking about you. They can't let go. So I think they're going to reach out. So that's an interesting, it kind of looks that way. They may be coming in to make peace. You could be getting some kind of an apology, or they're talking to you about something they were caught in. There could be some kind of emotional connection where, you're a friend. They can rely on you. So they're going to come and talk to you about it. This is about balance, keeping their emotional balance here. This is again about balance. This is balancing head over heart too, and I feel like you got somebody who wasn't very good at that. I think they were very much up in their head, so because it's on the corners here, and then we got that Libra, so they may have Libra in their chart, or Aquarius for some of you Geminis. Some of you might have a couple people too. You may be pulling back here, looking to see who's right for you, who isn't, who's a good fit. This is someone, maybe you've got someone who didn't think you were a good fit at some point. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's going to tempt you. Just take your time and be patient. Give this person a chance to talk and communicate. But I feel like it's positive. Some of you have a new person, or they want to find out if you do. Some of you have, some of you are definitely not getting trapped in something from before if this person comes in. But I do feel like there could be something you're holding on to. Maybe you're holding on to, maybe this person hurt your feelings or hurt you, or you have something in your past where you were hurt and you need to let go. So take it how it resonates, because you know who you are and what your feelings are. But it's possible you are tempted by somebody new, or you're making a choice between two, or it's just this person's energy. Let's see what this 10 of Pentacles is about here. This is two people who have each other's backs. I almost feel like they could be a friend, or they were a friend in the past. They may reach out to talk to you because they know they can rely on you. So there's a communication here about stability, safety, security, stability, two people coming together. Yeah, so it's telling you this could be you, but this could be them reaching out to you. Princess or not, it's just an energy. It could be a man or woman. It's looking at the details very carefully, taking your time, being cautious. So there's something there that's telling you to just wait. So there's a communication that you're waiting for. And I feel that you're ready to take this leap of faith. But I think the other person is. If they don't, you may be leaving someone in the past. If you've been waiting too long, or this person knows it and they're heading your way. Wow. Because I see that justice, doing things right. Somebody with a higher vibration. Somebody who's just right. Somebody might be coming towards you with a high vibration. Maybe they've healed and, they've sorted something out in their life, whether it has to do with you or not. It's possible they're moving away from a marriage or a commitment. Maybe somebody wasn't faithful. Maybe they weren't faithful and they had some stress and regret, something they were holding on to they needed to let go of. Maybe they weren't, or maybe someone was that way with them and they have that fear of it happening again. So that's interesting. Yeah. So it's a little bit of a mystery here. This is somebody who definitely has some very deep feelings. They have a secret, and I'll tell you what the secret is they're very, very attracted to you. This is also 2 cards of intuition. This person already knows, I feel, that you're just right for them. I do think this person knows they need to come towards you and they want to make things right. But I feel as though some of you, this person, you may, if you don't know them and they're new, they're going to talk to you about some things because they definitely don't want to get caught in something they've been caught in before or in a situation. But I actually feel as though they're going to be a lot more balanced than what these cards look, because I see 2 cards of balance right there. I see 2 people holding on to each other, 2 people who are stuck holding on to something they need to let go of, or 2 people who are still in each other's energy and think about each other. So let's have a boo with that. One more on that. Give me another card on that 8 of Swords. This is a feeling of being trapped. It's all in the head, but it's not. And sometimes it's just that repetitive thinking that keeps you up at night with that 9 of Swords. I can't stop thinking of someone. Yeah, something to do. Yeah, so this is somebody who may have been in a bad marriage. They may have had a few. They may have been hurt a few times. So I do feel like this person's thinking about you. They're thinking about commitment. Maybe I got a feeling somebody wasn't faithful, or maybe they weren't to you. I don't know if it's possible. Some of you, it might have been someone else they weren't faithful to, and they needed to learn to love themselves and forgive themselves. They had no faith in themselves. Or you had someone like that. It doesn't necessarily mean the 2 of you, but it could be. Because I'm seeing a past history, whether it's them or not, whether it's you or not. So this person may have, they may have had a secret, something to do with a marriage. They may have stepped out on their marriage. I don't know. It's possible, but I'm mostly seeing, make sure you know this person isn't married. But I don't know if they are, because I don't really feel like they are. It's possible, but I feel like it's something to do with a past marriage. Maybe the person they had children with. Different scenarios. Some of these scenarios will not be for all of you. Tell me about this moon. So there's Pisces, Cancer energy here, possibly. Yeah, some trust issues, a little bit of fear. This person may have a fear of commitment because maybe they weren't faithful or somebody wasn't faithful to them. And it could be yourself too, okay? So I feel like it's them because it's right by them. They need to take what they've learned, right, about their habit, traditions, their behaviors, past marriage, and move away from it. So this is somebody who possibly is going to come and talk to you about this. So take whatever is right for you and not here. There's just so many scenarios. So let's see what the outcome is. This person's thinking of commitment. Yeah, they've been single for a long time. This person's used to doing their own thing, the one ring circus. You see? This person's been single a while. A little bit of sad, yeah. This person's sad and lonely, feeling a little bit blue. They're going to talk to you. But I mean, this could be yourself as well. Kind of tired of being single, tired of being alone. More than likely both of you, yeah. They need a little of encouragement, a little bit of nudge. They could have people telling them, just go for it. Let go of this past burden that you're carrying and move forward, okay? They got a burden to do with a marriage, a commitment, or a fear of. So there is something here very encouraging. This person, somebody may be giving them the nudge and encouragement. Maybe they need it from you or vice versa. Okay, so this is about that choice, making a choice, how to approach a situation. It's possible they have to make a decision to leave somebody to come towards you. They may be doing it, you may not know. But there's definitely some trust issues up there, yeah. And I feel maybe you're afraid to take a leap of faith towards this person. Maybe you don't trust them, or maybe they felt that way with you because of something that happened. And then we have movement. So there is some kind of movement going down that path. Ooh, you could move in with this person. You could live with this person, or they may be moving closer to you. There's some kind of movement, moving house and home. It's also this person heading your way. Something very balanced emotionally about this person now. And it just feels so positive. That vibration in this reading is somebody who's healing from something. Yeah, they're going to come in suddenly. You may find out suddenly they actually live in your neighborhood. Someone from the past. But I think you're going to be very shocked and surprised what this person has to say. And that's what I feel. You see this very out of the blue, very spontaneous, very high energy message coming. It's about cooperation, compromise. It's about going down this path together. It's about two people being compatible, a lot of talk back and forth. This person may have moved away from you, maybe felt like you weren't right for them at some time, or maybe you did. But I feel whatever it is, you're going to collide at some point here, whether you run into each other at an event or during travel, or they're just going to message you if they have your phone number or able to text, or maybe they're going to come by your home and show up suddenly. So they could just show up at your home. So watch that. Some of you may have a friend who comes by suddenly and needs a shoulder to cry on. Something to do with their family, their children. They may have a partner maybe who wasn't faithful, and I feel like you're going to help them. Okay, so interesting energy, you guys. I'm going to pull out one more. Something very sudden. And we have home, yeah. Something very sudden to do with your home. You feel like home to this person. I think somebody is going to show up at your home suddenly, or they're going to call you while you're at home, or they're going to tell you that it's like home, that they're comfortable with you. They're going to make you feel comfortable, or they're going to want to come by, or they're moving close to your home. Ooh, there we go. And then we have compass, yeah, change of directions. This is somebody's moral compass as well. So there's something going on with this person. They're changing direction. Change of location. Some of you may be thinking of moving. It may have nothing to do with this. But I feel like it has to do with this person, to do with this faith, to do with their morals, their values. Very guarded, very defensive, kind of protecting themselves. Maybe not sure what to believe. I don't think this person believed in themselves for some reason. But you may not believe them if they are someone that hurt you. And that's what I'm seeing is the different scenarios. So I'm wishing you the best. I do feel like you're going to hear from this person. It may take them a little time yet, but I feel like when it's going to come in out of the blue. So, I mean, you may just run into them somewhere. So if you do, make sure you're dressed for success if you want to talk to this person. Okay, so take care. I wish you the best, and bye for now.